10 Odd Things Overthinking Makes You Do. It's a common experience for everyone to engage in overthinking at times. Whether it involves fretting over unlikely disasters or pondering hypothetical scenarios, we all find ourselves dedicating mental energy to matters that may not deserve such attention. However, excessive rumination and overthinking can become troublesome. This inclination is often linked to anxiety and depression, and you may not even be aware that you're caught in its grip. Nonetheless, overthinking can greatly influence your interactions and perceptions of the world. Join us in this video as we delve into the impact of this widespread behavior and how it can overpower your well-being. 1. Spacing out. The experience of overthinking can create a sense of detachment, as if you're in a mental haze. It feels as though your mind is running on autopilot, preventing you from being fully present in the present moment. Constant analysis and overanalysis can lead to frequent distractions and a loss of focus. In the midst of conversations, you may catch yourself spacing out or zoning out while reading, working, or watching TV. As a result, you might miss crucial details or completely lose track of what's happening. 2. Asking the same questions repeatedly. If you tend to be an overthinker, you may catch yourself repeatedly asking the same question, despite already knowing the answer. This is because overthinking can lead to self-doubt and constant second-guessing, creating a perception that the answer has somehow changed. Unfortunately, this tendency can come across as interrogative, causing others to feel as though you are questioning them personally, rather than simply asking general questions. 3. Apologizing for no reason. Mistakes are an inherent aspect of being human, and it's perfectly normal to make them. However, if you have a tendency to overthink, it can magnify these mistakes, making them appear far more significant than they truly are. This constant overthinking can make you feel as if you're perpetually walking on eggshells. You might find yourself offering apologies for something that wasn't even your fault or worrying excessively about others noticing your error and becoming upset because of it. 4. Obsessively Googling things. Whether you're feeling unwell, preoccupied with weather concerns, or organizing a trip, during moments of intense overthinking, you may catch yourself compulsively turning to online searches. While seeking answers online may appear harmless, it can have unintended consequences. Often, instead of finding clarity, the search for reassurance leads to increased stress and confusion due to the multitude of differing perspectives and opinions. Drawing definitive conclusions becomes challenging, and as a result, the cycle of overthinking intensifies even further. 5. Constantly analyzing social interactions. Overthinking can create a sense of detachment, as if you're observing from the outside rather than fully engaging. It's not just your own behavior that you scrutinize, you also analyze the actions of others. Every interaction is carefully dissected, questioning whether you said the right thing and if others were passing judgment on you. In fact, overthinking social interactions to such an extent can hinder your sociability. The constant worry about others' perceptions makes it challenging to engage in activities without experiencing anxiety. 6. Overplanning. When caught in the grip of overthinking, it's common to succumb to excessive and intricate planning. Your mind conjures up various scenarios, and you feel compelled to meticulously plan for each one. Before long, you find yourself entangled in an overly complex plan that may be entirely unnecessary. Alternatively, the struggle to make decisions leads to continuous tweaking and adjusting. You may even catch yourself devising plans for highly improbable or impossible situations. Unfortunately, All this excessive planning ultimately proves to be a significant drain on your time and energy. 7. Seeking meaning in everything you experience. Engaging in overthinking can lead you to read excessively into situations or events, going beyond what is necessary. Hours can be consumed analyzing a text message or pondering the meaning behind a certain expression someone gave you. It often feels as though you are relentlessly searching for answers to questions that may not even exist. Essentially, you find yourself seeking patterns and meanings where they are unnecessary. You attempt to make sense of things that don't require deciphering, and this can lead you down rabbit holes where you unintentionally create problems out of thin air. 8. Reliving embarrassing moments in your mind. Have you experienced an embarrassing moment that seems impossible to erase from your memory? Well, overthinking has the power to amplify that discomfort even further. When you overthink, your attention fixates on all the things that went awry and the actions you wish you had taken differently. Consequently, feelings of embarrassment and shame persist, lingering long after the event itself has concluded. It's as if you're trapped on a never-ending cycle of regret and self-consciousness, unable to break free from its grasp. 9. Over-explaining. When you possess a tendency to overthink, it becomes effortless to assume that your communication lacks clarity or that the other person may misinterpret your words. As a result, you may find yourself delving into excessive detail or repeating yourself multiple times. It feels as though there is an ever-growing need to convey more information, even though the other person likely comprehends your message by now. However, this behavior can prove not only annoying but also give the impression that the conversation is going nowhere, with no end in sight. 10. Avoiding things. Overthinking often triggers avoidance, which can significantly dampen your personal and professional life. For example, when presented with a new job opportunity, overthinking may lead you to question your qualifications and hesitate on whether you should accept the position. Similarly, when invited to a social event, overthinking can make you fret about knowing people or engaging in conversations, conjuring up worst-case scenarios that ultimately paralyze you into inaction. The end result is increased stress, anxiety, and difficulty focusing on other aspects of life. Recognizing when you're caught in this pattern is crucial, as it allows you to take proactive steps to manage it before it escalates. Breaking free from overthinking requires time and practice, but with patience and persistence, you can cultivate a more mindful and present approach to life. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new facts. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.